I'm back. Did you miss me? Let me take a wild guess. No. Let me shut the door. It is a random Tuesday evening. It's like 8:30 p.m. and I'm making an oven pizza. I haven't charged my camera battery. I don't know how much life is left in this little thing. Let me show you the incredible, luxurious nourishment that I'm going to fill my body with today. Yum. I actually genuinely, okay, I am eating horrifically, okay, but I'm trying to tell myself that it's okay so that I feel better about it, but I am eating to a point where I'm planning on going to the doctor. Like, I know I should probably, like, and okay, I don't want to sit here and be one of the people that are like, I need to go on a diet when, like, I literally, like, I don't, but let me just tell you, and I don't want to make this sound disgusting or anything, but my toilet on a Friday night is not a pretty sight. Also, I do feel like if I continue to eat like this for the rest of my life, I am going to take a nice stroll into type 1 diabetes. Type 1? Type 2? Type 2, that's the right one, isn't it? Also, why is my camera not focusing? Okay, anyways, go turn on the oven. I actually don't know how much camera battery I've got. And ooh, who's texting me? Oh, nobody. Anyways, it's a little bit cold. I need to put this pizza in the oven. Should I make something with it? Should I be all cheeky and make something with it? Oh my god. Have a listen to this one, guys. Oven chips. I'm actually gonna kill myself. Whoa. That went from 0 to 100. Not in a suicide way. In a, I'm eating things that my body hates. Okay, I didn't even dive into the fact that, like, I'm eating really badly. Last week I had a Domino's pizza and KFC at the same time. One meal. It was one meal. I don't know what is wrong with me and why I'm eating so badly lately, but I'll eat so badly for like 4 days and I'll have like one pasta salad and I'll be like, she's healthy. 22 minutes. 22 minutes for a pizza. There's absolutely no way I'm leaving in that for that long enough. Anyways, life updates. What's been going on? I did mock exams, like, because I'm in year 11, you don't know. I did mock exams like 2 weeks ago, a week ago, and Lord knows how long it's been. Oh, you gave me a heart attack. What? Yeah?
Why is the door closed?
Because I'm following a YouTube video.
Oh, I heard you talk about bloody IBS or something.
Yeah.
So I thought you were talking about a GP or something.
No,
I'm so confused.
Talking about how I'm eating to a point where, like, I'm gonna murder my pancreas.
Oh, lovely. That's cute.
Do you want some of this pizza, love?
You eat it, and if you have the stuff left, then sure, if not, no.
That didn't answer my question.
What, are you having chips with it?
I'm contemplating it.
Well, hurry up and decide.
The thing is, I know the pizza could fill me up on its own, but I just want the delicacy of having a side. Because you can't just eat a pizza on its own unless it's Domino's. You can't just have pizza just as a pizza.
Well, you can.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't make chips then. Should I leave the chips? Oh, but it's all going in the oven anyway, isn't it? Fine, I'll put the chips away. I'll give my body another year of health.
Yeah.
Can I get this pizza in peace now, please?
In peace, fine, talk about your stupid shit problems. Leave the door open.
I just don't want to be too loud.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm the only one in here, and I can't hear you talking about your shitting stories. Do you really want to tell everybody that?
I didn't go into detail, but thanks for exposing me.
I've heard the word IBS several times. To the point where I thought you were calling
might not
a
know.
GP, Lilia.
What?
I thought you were calling a GP at this time. That's like I got confused.
No.
Because
Well, it's okay. My fellow viewers are just as reliable as a GP. They can tell me what's wrong with me.
Okay, that's lovely. Anyway.
It's not that it's a shitting problem. Guys, I really want a cat. Can someone, if I leak my address, can someone send me a cat?
No.
I really want a little cat friend. Oh, I hope in like a year's time I film a video and I'm like, introducing my bestie and I have a cat. Okay, my worst nightmare, right? Let me tell you guys, sorry. Let me tell you about my worst nightmare. I cannot even fathom the thought of taking a shit in school. It is literally my worst. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I actually genuinely would rather die on the spot in school than go to the toilet and need to poop.
Why is shitting?
Peeing is anxiety ridden enough. Like, that's what scares me. Like, that for me is already a terrifying experience, going into a school building where there are children and annoying people and pulling down my trousers to relieve my bladder in a toilet. That is my worst nightmare. Now, let me tell you, pooping, oh my god, I'd actually rather shit myself on the spot. I'd literally rather walk around with the dookie in my pants. I would actually, genuinely, if it meant that I got like a kidney stone because I was holding in my shit, I would rather have that than go and take a shit in my school toilets. Now, leading on from that, I needed to take a shit the other day in school, and when I tell you, I literally was about to call my dad to come and pick me up, to take me home, to take a shit. Luckily, I held it in and it was okay, but I really needed to
Is that why you came?
Oh, I walked through the door and it was like the comfort of my own toilet seat. Even though our toilet seat is actually slightly wonky off the toilet, have you noticed that?
Yeah.
It's really annoying.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'm like slightly hanging off the side, but it's okay. Anyways.
Worst is when it's fine to begin with and you just sit down like.
And then it goes like, yeah.
Completely. You know, oh.
I love that we've shared this experience.
So?
It teases you for a minute as well.
What do you mean teases you?
It stays in the same
That's
space
what I'm
for a
saying.
moment.
That's
and then
the
it just
worst.
goes like that.
It's worse than it's slipping when you sit down initially. It's like, oh, it's fine.
And then it's just like,
yeah, and then you release all your like,
It's when you like really sit down and put your weight onto it.
Exactly. You
It's like at first you're a little bit wary of it.
And that's why we both have commitment issues.
I've got commitment issues.
But I'm trying to fix that for you. Anyway, I'm gonna bye.
Oh, okay, goodbye. Anyways, can I continue with my story about shitting in the toilet, school toilets?
Mum, you've been talking about shitting for 20 minutes, then they're probably like, what the hell is she doing?
I like set myself up for failure sometimes in school when I do need to take a shit because I eat the worst things for breakfast. Like, I eat things for breakfast that I know are going to erupt my stomach an hour later when I'll be in school. I don't know why I do it to myself. Like, this morning, what did I have for breakfast? I had 2 Domino's pizzas and an orange. An orange. I'm not even joking, I had the 2 slices of pizza and I thought by eating the orange it would like cancel out the fact that I'd had Domino's pizza for breakfast, but I don't think it worked. To be fair, I didn't need to take a shit at school, so maybe it did work. Anyways, I'll eat cake, I'll eat crisps, I'll eat anything that I know is just not good for breakfast. Because, to be fair, another fear of mine is my stomach rumbling in school. Oh my god, Lord help me, I'd actually rather die than my stomach rumble in a silent classroom. And it's always me as well. Everyone talks about like, oh my god, my stomach rumbled today in lesson. No it didn't. No it didn't, because you have not heard stomach rumbling until you hear my stomach at 11 PM in my maths class. My stomach actually sets me up, I'm not even joking. I'm gonna start fighting my stomach soon. It does on purpose. It purposely sounds like a fart. And like, I'm not lying, I'm not in denial here that I'm farting in my class, because I'd very openly sit and talk to you and tell you the story about how I farted in my class, which actually hasn't happened to me yet, but I don't want to call it. People like look at me and they're like, was that a fart? Was that a burp? Was that the ground shaking beneath us and the floor's gonna fall through us and everyone's gonna die? But all I know is that it was coming from here. I just want to check on this pizza. Okay, it's all good, she's all good in there. Moral of the story, need to get a grip. I'm not even joking, guys. If I could have anything, if I was a dying child and I was given a make-a-wish, it would be to film a mukbang with Jack Choi, because the food he makes, it looks like the most delicious thing I could ever eat. And like the fact that he cooks it as well just makes it so much better. Like he's a man of skill. Anyways, I'm doing a lot of talking and not a lot of cooking. This is not really a cooking video, is it? I like to say that I cook, but I'm not really a woman of culinary skills. I just kind of throw stuff in the oven and the microwave and I hope for the best. Yeah. I'm like, honestly, I'm talking so much to the point where I'm not even that hungry anymore. That's another issue I have as well. I eat when I'm bored, I don't eat when I'm hungry. Because I saw a tip on someone's TikTok once, which actually doesn't sound very healthy, but it was like, eat until you're satisfied, not until you're full. And I was like, I'm never satisfied though, am I? Even when I'm full, I'm not satisfied. I want to eat more, I want to keep going. Let's see, I think this pizza's nearly done, so I think we should pull it out and see my cooking skills. Cooking? My putting stuff in the oven skills. Oh, heat hit me in the face left truck. Why is it so hot? Oh, come on, it's running away from me. Come here. Oh, oh. Ooh, this actually looks quite nice. Yummy. Guys, I did so much to create this piece of food. I definitely didn't just throw it in the oven and do nothing else. I'm so excited to eat it though, because I'm quite hungry. Okay, it's giving very much Chuck E. Cheese, Shane Dawson conspiracy theory vibes, but it's okay. Also, how kind am I? I left my sister a little slice, because I'm just so generous. Also, I got this earlier and I'm like, I can't tell if I hate it or love it. It's just like, it's very slightly too sweet, and if it's like too close to room temperature, it does make me want to be sick a little bit. So like, I can only drink it if it's like frozen cold. Yeah. Also, I look rancid probably, but honestly, I don't even care. I'm transparent, like I've said so many times. I'm see-through. You get to see me as I am.